welcome to my channel. So today we'll be discussing accommodation, which many people have sent me messages that how is the accommodation, how is everything about the accommodation, that they want to know about accommodation before coming, which is a very right question to ask, and it's a very good one, because to me, since I arrived here, I am here in Newport, in UK, Newport, in South Wales. So since I arrived here, the accommodation issue is a very challenging one. In fact, the hardest thing to get is your visa, then the second thing is your accommodation. You should bear that in mind. So my advice is always take accommodation very seriously. Take it as your number 2 priority in this your visa application and all that. So after your visa, just start putting things in place about accommodation, because accommodation is very hard to get, especially if you're a family person. Let's take for instance that you came in with your family and you maybe lodge in a hotel, and you just go to a landlord that you want to rent house, or through an agent. They will ask you that, okay, bring your last pay slip, let us see if you are being employed full time. So it's all those things. They have criteria to check before they, even if you have the money on ground, many of them won't even, all those things don't even freak them. So today we are going to be discussing everything that you need to know about accommodation, and this accommodation of a thing is coming two ways. If you're a family or if you're a single. If you're a single, it's even easier for you to get an accommodation, because when you come, you might decide to lodge in a hotel or Airbnb like for a few days. Then from there you can get a shared apartment, which is very easy to get, because many people are not using it to do business. They will rent a place, then they will separate the rooms, and that will give them more money. So many people are into that business, so it's very easy for singles to get accommodation here in the UK. Very easy. But what I'm going to be focusing today is for families, because single, their problem is solved already. But what I'm going to be hammering today is for the families. So for families, when you are coming, if you have someone here, I think you have to talk to them. They should help you and see if they can get a place for you, which is not always easy though, because some landlord, if you want to get a house, after you meet the criteria, they will not tell you that you should give them let your landlord, your previous landlord, let him reference you to them. So, and you know that everything is being documented, everything mostly is online. So in the process of doing that, they may still find out that you are still living in a place that the person that wanted to rent for you is still living in a place, and is telling them that I want to rent another place. So it will look suspicious and somehow. But if the person manages and scale through that, then the person can get you a house before you come. That will be very easy. Or if you have somebody here, they can get you a place where you will be maybe like 1 month or 2 until you get your own place. That if you have somebody that can accommodate you and the family, that will be very good. Then by then, because every landlord that want to rent accommodation, they will ask you if you are working already, and you must be working full time, and they must see your last pay slip. So that is why it's good if you have somebody here that could help in accommodating you when you start working. And after 1 month, when you get your pay slips, then the company that you are working for, they can as well do as reference for you to present that yes, this person is working with us full time, Then after they look at your salary, they look at how much you want to be paying. Maybe if the couples are working, if they combine everything, they say okay, that these people they can manage to pay their house rent and their bills conveniently. Okay, then fine. But if not, that is just another thing that they will need to look at after weighing, because all these things, the agent will bring many people that want to rent that particular property. Then he will now present all the application to the landlord. The landlord will now keep sorting them out. Then the best that he feel that will be comfortable to pay his rent without any stress, that is the one that he will choose. So that's why getting accommodation is very, very, very hard, especially families. So what we do advise is that if you have somebody, they can help you. As I said earlier, they can help you to get a place, or they can accommodate you when you start working. Then you can now start looking for a place. Some crazy landlords will even go as far as telling you that you must get a UK guarantor who is in UK. Some will tell you that the person must have a house, some people have property. They will start giving conditions. So while they are doing all that, because most of the landlords from experience, they say that, and there is a law that when somebody is owing and that person couldn't pay, you cannot drive that person out. So some landlords have struggled with those things in the past. So now they are being very careful. So that is how it is. So this accommodation issue is very, very serious. It's very serious issue. So I just want us to put it at the back of their mind, or at the back of our mind, when we are coming, that we should take accommodation very, very serious. Sometimes you will see people in the library, in the school, they will not know where to go, because sometimes they will spend money on hotels, Airbnb, the money will got finished. Some of them will just be fed up. Like me personally, when we came, we had a place that we stayed for 1 month and 2 weeks, I think. So that was our saving grace. So from there, then we moved to where we managed to get an accommodation. So then you will be seeing everybody complaining about accommodation. Everybody complaining. So if you are coming as a family, just have it at the back of your mind. As a family, just have it at the back of your mind that accommodation will be number one serious problem you have to face. So just talk to your people if they can help you to get a place, or if they can accommodate you until you are up and doing well, as in you get a job that they can reference for you to get accommodation. That is very fine. But you have to in the back of your mind that accommodation is something serious in this place. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate. Please share and like, follow us, because from now on we will be going to places like different location. We'll be going to like Leeds, Manchester. We'll be going to Cardiff, Newport. We're going to many places to cover up. So if you have any particular place in mind, you are coming for visiting, you are coming for tourism, you are coming to school, and you want to know more about the place, just drop us message on the comment section below. So if we receive your request, if we will be able, we are going to go through it, we are going to work on it, then we do it as soon as possible, so that you have all the information that you need. Thank you, and really appreciate you for taking your time to come along with us. So just subscribe. You can share this video with your friends, those who are planning to come to UK, either for schooling, either for tourism, either for vacation, for anything at all. So subscribe, please like our videos and follow us accordingly. Thank you. Until we see you again. Peace.